Hello everyone, and today in our class we're going to start our geometry lessons, and right now we're going to talk about the basics of the geometry, point, line, ray, and segment line. So let's get started. First of all, what point is? So what is this, guys? Point. If I say where is your school on the map, you will look on certainly one point and say here is my school. So we use point in order to demonstrate the location of this something. So a point shows an exact location. It has no length, no width, and no height. As you can see, it's just a point. It only tells us where something is. So we use point for location. Next is a line. So you can see it like that. This is line. A line, it's a straight path that extends forever in both directions. That's why we draw two arrows to demonstrate and to emphasize that it is infinite and it goes infinitely in both directions. But we can call it this line AB because it passes through 2 points. First is A and next is B. And if our line passes through 2 points, we can call it a line AB. A line can be named using 2 points on it. For example, point A, B are on the same line, we can call it line AB. So our line never stops. Remember it. And let's move to next space, which is ray, next geometrical, next base of our geometry. It is ray. So let's get started, guys. A ray is a star. A ray is a what can I say? It's a sunshine. You can imagine like something like that. It's a sunshine that comes from the sun itself. Here you can see ray. It is a start, but it has no ending. So, as well as in line, we can call this ray AB because it passes through 2 points, A and B. So, look here, a very beautiful photo of the sunshine. What is line segment? So here, something interesting. Line segment is a part of a line that has a starting point, which is A, and an ending point. And that's why it has measurements. We can measure it. We can say like, let's say this is A and B. Is approximately 10 centimeters. We can say that, or 10 meters. Is a part of a line. Unlike ray or line, it has 2 endpoints. So that means it has fixed lengths, so we can measure it. For example, the distance between point A and B is called line segment AB because it has 2 endpoints. A line segment does not continue forever. So today in our lesson, we discussed about point, which shows us location. We discussed a line, which never ends and which never stops. We discussed about ray, which is a starting point but no ending. And right now we've already discussed a line segment, which is 2 endpoints. So we'll be able to measure it and say that, for example, A and B is 10 kilometers. Yeah? Guys, overall, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And if this video was very interesting and helpful for you, please subscribe. Thank you, guys.